Hello guys, welcome back for round 3 Assetto Corsa Sunday Cup Season 1. We are racing at Vallelunga. One small technical track, got many tight corners, close chicane and some long curves. I'm pretty sure most of the car has serious issues to excel in this track. First, let's take a look at qualifying results. Clinking managed to get on pole. What a surprise by this KTM driver. He don't manage to collect any point yet for the championship. Today he got the best time in qualifying session and his teammate Vojin got a second place. I think this track suits very well for KTM both. Ahmad and Hope get third and fourth position to start in this race. Followed by Mustahil, Sky, Marin, Kronos Lambert, Lord Junior and Hela 90 for our top 10 qualifier. It's gonna be hard to challenge our pole setter today. Alright, let's not waste any time. Let's go racing now. And away we go with 2 KTM go in front into turn 1. Come on here with good start, try to pass Vojin. Into the second corner, Vojin push a little bit wide there. Oh, that's some drifting from the Supra. What's happened there? I think maybe Mustahil lose control while braking hard. But it seems okay, so everyone can keep pushing now. So the rest still under control here. Nothing serious happened yet. Good thing. We wait for Kronos Lambert to see what actually happened there. Oh, they push it hard at the corner and goes wide into the grass. A little bump there from Sky. He also goes wide. They're pushing very hard on turn 3 just now. Everybody just try to overtake each other in the early race. I move to the inside, try to overtake Hope here. They are still close in one big group. Up on there, separate both KTM in top 3. With Vojin, quite a gap between he and the top 2 in front. This is the slowest corner in this round, probably in this championship. Very tight corner, even a roster can steer around with only 50 km/h on speed. Seeing some gap there. The rest leader clinking into lap 2 now, while Amos still managed to keep the gap close to clinking. Sky behind, closing the gap, try to find the space he needs to pass Vojin here. They are side by side now. Vojin, he can maintain the speed higher in this corner. And Sky moves to the inside. Oh, and hit the sausage curb. Vojin tried to hold Kai here. Oh, Kai get the chance, he flip into the inside. But Vojin, he carry more speed at the exit of the corner. On this straight car, try to overtake Vojin. And he managed to pass Vojin before the corner. He must try something to retake his position back. In this slow section, maybe he will get the chance to close the gap between he and Kai in front. Meanwhile, the middle group, Hela 90 in P12. last group, they are still close to each other. Oh, really? Push right there. And Heladati tried to overtake here, but he got squeezed by Loginia. We are in lap 3 now. There is still an open battle in this middle group. This driver trying to get some point in this race. And we with Assetto in P19 now. And get the phantom to the position from Assetto from the inside. The yellow Supra hook ahead in P9, battling with McRae. And the last group behind us still closing the gap. This middle group suffers so much in this round. This kind of track layout is not their specialty. So they must push a little bit at least to get the minimum point in this round. Emotional damage in 10th place now. Audi, I would say, got a better pace in this track compared to previous round. Emotional damage, he tried to move inside beside the Ford GT. Now one more time at the last corner. And he get past Europe from the inside. Far from behind with Kibo, try to overtake Jakarta in the right Audi. But Grilic here, he is very close to Kibo. And Kibo had a better exit, he stayed from Grilic in P40. We with Rogin, he's 4th place currently. I think he's battling with Kai since the start until now for the 3rd place. He still not managed to get aside Kai, but he's surely put some pressure on Kai every lap now. Waiting for the mistake from Kai, then Rogin will get the chance to pass him. We with Kid the Phantom now at the back. The struggle is real, guys, but keep your heads up. But for the back markers, they are still not far from P10 car. This race still on now. Oh, it goes wide there. That's not something you do in the back. You must try to keep up the pace safely. Oh, little bump there from Loginia behind New Ross. And Hope now try to move to the outside lane before the corner. Oh, the late braking, but Loginia gets to hold his impact to protect his position. Track got no long straight. Even when you accelerate well, you have to brake for the corner in front. Now Hela nanti try to sneak inside Joker Sasa in the right Audi. Get past Joker Sasa. Will he manage to hold this position? They are still side by side now. And Joker Sasa managed to retake the position. He is trying to collect some point in this race. He will not let this chance go away. We are in lap 6 now. 5 more laps to go, including this lap. Meanwhile, Mare and Corona Slumber, they are separated by a massive gap between Roger and Kai in front. Corona Slumber a little bit locked up there. Mare will try to close the gap here. He's still trying to get close to Corona Slumber. Both drivers performing very well in this technical track. Mare a little bit oversteer there. Now Joker Sasa in P12. Still trying to push, at least get P10 for the minimum point. Also with the car behind, still pushing hard. The race still long here, anything could happen. He hope in 10th place in the of this last group. Ross and Logide there, fight for 8th place. Carry more speed in the corner with a little wide here. Oh, we get close to New Ross but missing the apex there. No danger, he should avoid doing mistakes like this. He will never get ahead New Ross while keeping doing mistakes. Ross really keeps the pace well. He knew he's slow in the corner, but he managed to keep Roger behind. The damage getting close to Mark right now. He is picking up his pace in this race. Meanwhile, in lap 8, the race leader Clinking surprised all of us with huge gap to Amon in second place. He needs this win. First 2 rounds is not good for him. Now we with A at the back. Yeah, keep the fighter battling hard now. Both are trying to get past each other. While Blacklock behind, just watching both car lines battle. P11 because Corsa in 10th place, quite far ahead. final 2 laps, anything can happen. It's worth to try keep it close to 10th place here. Now we will enter lap 9 with new road. My car, they are still close to each other. They will try something to get the most points this round. So Junior, he moved into the inside here. Oh, he can't get the sprint past Euro. And Corona Slumber in 5th position now, leader of this middle group. And Euro, he passed additional damage there to get P7. He is looking to collect more points, at least to extend his team standing championship point. Sport GT had a good driver. Neuros and Kai really keeping up with their game for every round now. At this pace, Sport GT will usually add the point to the team. The consistency of this team is seen in this first 3 rounds of this championship. And now Neuros looking the opportunity to pass Mark Ray in front. We enter the final lap now. Who is going to take the checkered flag first in this group? The pressure is getting higher. They will fight hard to be in front from others. Oh, Mare goes a little bit wide there. And Neuros go for the gap. Oh, Neuros, he hit the sausage curve. But where is he now? This dash cam from emotional damage. Oh, he hit the sausage curve and Mare clipped his car while on 2 wheels. Let's take a look. He goes inside for the gap, but there is high curve at the side. The Ford GT goes sideways. He cannot control that car with only 2 wheels on the side. Mare, luckily he managed to pass Neuros there. If not, he will become the victim of the accident. Got the first accident in this race at the final lap. Emotional damage and Loginger witnessed this horrible accident as they passed through Neuros. I think Neuros is not gonna finish this race. This is the race you had to take to be in front, but this is not going well for Neuros. Oh, even with right body car, the sausage curve is dangerous for all. Unfortunately for Neuros, he is the effect of the corner. But in the other hand, that's a good thing for emotional damage and Loginger. They gain 1 position for doing nothing, and also for the rest of the group behind. What a big mistake from Neuros. That accident cost him some valuable championship points. Meanwhile, our race leader Klinky dominates this weekend here in Vallelunga, being on pole and being a race leader for every lap today. And finished the race far in front. What a drive by Klinking. Come on here. He will finish in 2nd place. He gets the pace, but he cannot get close to Klinking. But 2nd place is still a good point for him. And Kai with Vol'jin from the beginning still on the same position. Vol'jin should be happy with 4th place. He is slowly showing his driving skill now. And Kai in front, he will extend his lead, finish 3rd place in this race. He is consistently collect a huge point through this first 3 rounds now. And now for this podcast, they had a great battle and a surprise, especially at the last lap accident. Corona Slumber will finish 5th. Mare take the 6th place. Emotional damage will be happy to take 7th place. And Loginger behind finish 8th. And now we wish Joko Sasa. He's quite far from the group. Just drive alone. He will also be happy to take 9th place. as both Audi not yet collect any point until this round. And Hope is leading the group behind. He managed to get a point from Neura's accident. There's a massive group behind, still close to each other. They had a similar pace in this race. What a race for round 3 here. We got a huge accident at the final lap that changed the position massively. And we got the dominating driver. Kalinking is the only driver right now to get on pole and leading the race from start to the finish line. What a weekend. Let's take a look at official result for the race. Kalinking with 13 gap between second place Amon. Somehow he gets some booster during this weekend. Can finish third with Roger not more than second gap behind. The damage and Jokers have start to collect their point in this championship. And it's a very lucky day for a Hope to get the point in this race. And behind Hope, a massive group from P11 to P19. They are very close until the end. 9 cars finish in 5 second gap. What a close battle. While both Corvette drivers still cannot find the pace to collect points. But I hope they will get some soon. And sadly for New Rouse, he crashed to the curb while trying to pass Mark Rain at the final lap. And the fastest driver goes to Kalinking. He gets the maximum point of 36 points in the race. This is updated driver standing for round 3. Kalinking managed to get into 4th place in one race. Kai still leading in this standing, followed by Amon and Loginger. And for the team standing, lucky for other teams besides Ford GT, Neuros got crashed in this race. And if not, it's going to be harder to challenge Ford GT team on the top. That's all for round 3, guys. I hope you all enjoy. We will racing at Mugello next round. See y'all next week. Please like, comment your opinion, share this video, and please subscribe to Longina channel, guys. Until next round, stay tuned, stay rancia. Bye bye.